Wait, why is Ron losing?
I don't know, kill them both. With Jenkins.
I haven't played on the new Pro Punch that much. My older brother's birthday is this weekend, and we're getting him a Switch too, so I'll mess around with him more then.
Shield.
I just got worried because the shield art went away. I'm not. He's going to be on something like that.
A grand change the future.
Yeah, that's why I was like... You can still count it, but I was like...
I won't ban anything this time.
That's bad.
And so we go...
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, this sucks.
I just did not want to show for
Skip them both in below last grand finals or winners finals.
I don't know, we should like shoot them with a bullet.
Yeah.
From a gun.
Okay. I almost came out here and said something, but I was like, I'm not confrontational enough. But someone didn't flush in the bathroom, and I'm like, if someone doesn't flush one more time, I'm blowing up the venue. I didn't want to say that.
No, I would say it would bomb. Like I'm
Well, I think staff was still here, and I didn't want to say that with staff was here. But like, I will kill you, everyone involved here.
No, I'm like, I have a bomb strapped to my chest. If you don't
You
flush
don't
one more time.
You gotta hold it. Hold it down. It could be one of the kids, to be honest. So I'll chill.
No, I think we threatened children too.
Actually, you're kind of right. They should know by now.
It's like you walk into the kids and you're like, listen kids, if you don't flush,
Welcome to the real world. You're gonna learn today.
if you don't flush, we're all gonna die.
The rocket launcher's coming.
The cow rocket
Oh.
launcher. Do you know about the cow rocket launcher? You know what country it is. Have you heard of the cow rocket launcher?
No, what's that from?
I'm not sure if this is real or not, but I've heard there's like a country where they have like a rocket launcher and you can only shoot it at cows. Like it's
Really?
like it's legal,
What?
but if you only shoot
Do they have like an influx of cows and you get rid of? Where the fuck is that country? I'm so curious. I'm so blind.
I don't know.
Because like I know like wild boars are such a problem and they're kind of difficult to kill. There's so many of them that like so you just have to go ahead and just like use submachine guns on them. You just mow them down.
Cow rocket.
But like a cow's like a livestock animal. Like why do you need to blow up a cow? You can't use it to blow it up, right?
You know, I'm not sure.
But I know like places like India, there's like free roaming cows, but they like worship the cows there. Like it's pretty sacred. They're not supposed to do that.
Apparently the thing in Cambodia is just guys lying on the internet.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you can like pay to blow up a fucking cow.
It's like the fun.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, I kind of get it. I think if you're
What?
going, well, no, okay, listen. Hear me out. I'm playing devil's advocate here for the Cambodians. In a way, I'm woke. Okay.
Okay.
If you were gonna blow up an animal, a cow would be the most fun one to blow up. It's like got a lot of like substance to it, and it would have a lot of explosions, like a lot of
Wait,
heat.
okay, but we're starting the hypothetical with if you were going to blow up an animal.
Yeah, yes, that's the conceit of the situation. Like they chose cow,
We
and
are
I'm like,
going to blow up an animal. That's
yeah,
100%
yes.
guaranteed.
Yeah, I think the cow would be the most fun thing. Like, I'm trying to think of maybe an elephant would be the next most fun thing.
I don't think we should blow up elephants.
But there's a lot of cows and not a lot of elephants.
I think
you know what I mean?
I think we can like more reasonably if we're going. Okay, I'll go ahead and play it too. I think if we're going to blow up an animal, we can more reasonably blow up a cow.
Yeah, I think so.
We can blow up an elephant.
I think the cow's the way. The elephant's like endangered. Like we can't do that.
Yeah.
Let's go, Vanobi. I'm just gonna do this. Is that fine?
We know what I mean.
You can play X in grand finals.
Who stated this in the
Oh gosh. Have fun.
Who stated this?
I can't believe
Yo, I have to play my corporal in grand finals.
I just need to check this. Has the mic been on while we were
I hope so. Please
blowing
God.
up
Please
cows?
God.
We're so nuts. It's so
Yes,
us
let's go. That's the best part of this pod.
talking about blowing
Okay,
up
like
cows
legitimately,
in
I'm trying to
Cambodia.
think if there's a better animal. I don't think there is. I think the cow is the best one.
Like,
I wouldn't do it. I'm just saying I get it. I get why they chose it.
yeah, there's a lot of sources saying Cambodia is a place where you can like, shoot a live cow with an RPG.
Like it's like axe throwing with the you get like the axe throwing bars.
It's an RPG.
I mean, if you went to Cambodia,
I
would
would
you
not.
consider it?
No.
Like you got wow. Sketchy, turn that around. How is
This one source from like a year ago says 700 USD.
Okay, no, that's not worth that.
I'm not.
If it was like $20, I'd do it.
I'm not shooting a rocket launcher at
If
a cow.
it was like $40, I'd do it.
$40?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like a kind of expensive axe throwing bar might be $40 with drinks.
So
know what I
you
mean?
think that these people will let you shoot a rocket launcher?
No, clearly
at a cow?
not, because it's really expensive.
For
But
$40.
I wouldn't spend $700 for it. I'm just saying the value isn't there, like the demand isn't there. You know what I'm saying? They gotta lower their price to meet my demand. So they're going out of business.
I'm just like in awe. I just can't believe there's a real life place where you can go, yo, where's the place where I can shoot cows with an RPG? And they're like, oh yeah, man, 3 blocks
I know
down.
a place. I know a place.
Yeah.
Dude, they're everywhere. Dude, it's actually looking annoying. Like, all the vape shops closed and now there's just cow blowing up places. I'm looking tired of cow blowing up cows.
You're like walking down the street and then like all of a sudden cow bits all over you, man. It's annoying.
You see like another cow RPG bar open up and you're like, dude, gentrification thing I want. We used to have a community here.
Now we're appealing to the tourists.
Yeah.
Now we
It's
appeal
all
to the
about
tourists.
tourism.
everybody wants to blow up a cow. Oh, let's blow up a
We've
cow,
all
guys. It'll
blown
be
up
fun.
cows. It's not No, not add elephants, and then you got me signing up.
As a
That's
kid,
what you were.
as a kid, we all spent time blowing up cows. It's just like this whatever thing. I don't really understand the appeal.
A pig is obviously not as big as a cow, but I bet it's cheaper. Maybe 500.
Like, okay, we need to think about how
The thing is,
we need to like ultimately a cow is like
a cow is a lot of value.
a cow is a lot of value.
You can make a lot of
So like,
out of a cow.
yeah, like I understand why it's like kind of expensive.
Pretty
for a cow.
wasteful.
You're like, oh, you're paying for the RPG, like rocket, the rocket to be launched,
Yeah, that's pretty expensive.
and the cow.
Yo, what U.S. government government overthrowing like budget gave them all these excess rocket launchers so they could do this? Black market.
I think it's crazy that's just like illegal thing. Presumably.
Presumably, if the internet can be trusted, which it can, obviously. Have you been noticing like anything interesting with like Google AI when you like Google something?
Fucking interesting. It's ass.
That's what I'm saying. Like have you like encountered anything like bizarre that like shocked you? That, like,
I've
it said-
encountered like outright lies that I knew were lies,
Yeah.
but like nothing like too insane. Like I've seen like the screenshots where it's like I'm a cat and I'm cold.
It
Is there any way I
explains-
can go warm?
Yeah.
And he's like, hello cat.
My favorite thing is that like if you feed it like a made up idiom, it doesn't like just not having an answer, so it will invent a meaning for an idiom that you made up.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, and it'll just like lie, and I just think that's awesome. And it's just like it'll just like hallucinate something if you want it to.
Our AI will do words right now.
Yeah. Wait. Say that again.
I thought about it. I thought about it as I was saying it, and I was like, I don't have another way to word this.
Say that again. Okay, so here's the thing.
I love the here's the thing thing.
This is the gayest thing I've ever seen. It's the thing, but it's rainbow.
I'm like, I've like had a serious. I was having a serious discussion with like someone, and I was like, okay, so here's the thing, and I sent a picture of Benjamin, whatever.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, so what's happening?
I sent you my thing. Please respond.
And like when I say serious, I mean like on an emotional level.
That's really funny.
Like it was like a real like heart to heart.
Like I have a
moment.
silly dog has something serious to say.
It was serious. So I had something silly to say.
I got to tell my coworker today about Elon Musk's many things.
I thought you were gonna say I got to tell my coworker they kill themselves.
No. Okay, I did tell my coworker about someone who killed themselves though. Because we were talking about AI today. We had a long conversation about that. We were talking about AI, and they were like, I was like, yeah, like AI will like tell young lonely men that they're like super smart and like low key gifted by God and chosen, and they're like extra special, and they like go on to do radical like dangerous things. And I was like, I actually have a really sad true story that happened. I don't know if you read about this, but a guy like killed himself after an altercation with his dad about AI. Like he was going down that rabbit hole where the AI was telling him he's like the second coming of Christ, and he was like becoming more like insane and radicalized, and like the dad was like trying to get him to stop doing that, and then he was like, I'm gonna like hurt you if you like keep bothering me, and he's like, I'm gonna call the cops, and then the son's like, I'm gonna do suicide by cop if you do that, and then he does. But the craziest part of the story is the dad writes his son's obituary to ChatGPT, and he was like, it was crazy accurate. Insane story. Like it's good. Dude. Like we gotta do something. We gotta intervene.
I've been like asked my dad a question, and I like, so I'm like, I'm not sure, right? And you're like,
Yeah.
I was looking up, and I see him open the ChatGPT app on his phone, and I'm like, dude, like I like go, I'm like, no, you can't stop.
Then you have to stop. I don't know. I understand that the technology of a large language model has like its merits and use cases, but it is not a replacement for Google. You know, it's not a replacement for reading like an actual article with a source. You know what I mean?
Let me see if I can get this Yes, okay. So like, my family is different.
Yeah.
Like, we don't use at this point because we work at like different times.
It's hard to get dinner together.
Yeah, it's hard to get dinner. So like, when we do get dinner, we like just kind of like talk, right?
That's good. That's healthy.
Yeah, I do appreciate it. It's very nice. We'll just like talk for like an extra hour after like we're done. And he like looks over my sister because like my sister's talking about like fucking dating and like all the bullshit.
Oh yeah.
And my dad looks over to her
That's how it goes.
and says, "Did you see Will Smith talk at the Diddy trial?" And all of us at the